Meow.
Hello everyone, my name is SwingPoynt and welcome back to VA-11 Hall A, also known as Vallhalla. And before we even get into anything, I want to take a moment to say how extremely proud I am of you guys for responding to what I said last episode. I was saying that if you guys really want to see more Vallhalla, you gotta let me know, you gotta show me. You can't just think that somebody else is gonna take care of that for you. And I said that if you want to see something, you gotta leave a like on each video that you watch to let me know that you guys still want to see more, because people kind of fall into this thing of, well, someone else is gonna like it and the series will continue and everything will be great. No, that's not how it works. I was literally this close to dropping Vallhalla, and I was like, you know what, I'll give it one more shot because I really like the game and I know some people really did like the game, and I'll let you guys know that unless you show up, unless you be there, that I was gonna drop it. And you guys responded so well. There are so many people that I guarantee you almost never like videos. I went ahead and showed their support on a video. So please go ahead and let that be the standard for what you do when it comes to interacting with videos. If you like something, click the like button, because that is honestly like the main way that I know that you guys are interested in something. And I went from probably going to drop Vallhalla and not going to finish the game to now feeling like I absolutely want to finish the game because you guys definitely want to see more. And I thought that was so cool. So, let this be the standard that we stick to, that if you guys want to see a game, or if you even enjoyed the video a little bit, go ahead and show support, because not only does that let me know that you guys would possibly enjoy seeing more of a certain game, it also helps out the channel a lot. And I could go into a long spiel as to how much that helps, but basically what it does is the more people like something, the more interactions it gets, which YouTube deems it as more important, which helps bring more views to a video in general, brings more views to a channel in general, which helps the community grow. If people get complacent and they're like, somebody else is gonna like it, somebody else will take care of it, that ends up resulting in nobody doing it because they always think somebody else is gonna do it for them. And then that's how channels kind of fall apart. That's how series end. Like, you guys have all the power. And I wish I could express that in a more powerful way, but seriously, without you, this stuff doesn't go on. And I hope VA-11 Hall A here is an example of that, because I was, again, this close to dropping the series because I thought you guys weren't as interested in it anymore. But last episode, you guys totally responded after I talked to you, and I'm very proud of you for that. So, with all that aside, let's talk about what's going on in the world here of Glitch City, VA-11 Hall A. Last episode, we met Say again. She came back. And I learned a lot from you guys as to how I could have interacted with Say and how things work out with Say. Say was at the bank and she got attacked because there was like a big attack at the bank. And she managed to get away, but she was super injured. And we talked to her and she seemed really apprehensive. And I learned a couple of things from you guys regarding how I could have handled her, because she was, like I said, she was very apprehensive. And I learned that we could have had her open up if we would have served her different drinks. And what I learned from that is that Jill is really good at suggestions. So there was a point when we were talking to Say, and Jill was like, well, she wanted something alcoholic, but maybe I shouldn't give that to her. And what I did was I just gave her what she wanted. And you guys ended up telling me that if I would have disobeyed Say and gave her what Jill what Jill's inkling was, her intuition, then we would have had Say open up a little bit more than she did, which is really interesting. So, I'll have to keep that in mind when Jill is giving me her thoughts on whether or not we should serve somebody a certain drink. Anywho, let's go ahead here and take care of what we're doing on here with our phone. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of things that unlocked here, and we also have to fill up our beer stash. That way Jill is feeling okay. The Augmented Eye. Let's take a look at the Augmented Eye. That's the newspaper, or the news article thing that's always going on here in the game. 4, mind the hairballs. You leave bigger hairballs in the shower. Ha! Get wrecked, Jill. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Oh, God. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. Ew, really? After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. It's weird to think of wrestling 70 years from now, or 60 years from now, or 50, however many 2070 is. Oh my God, it's only like 50 years from now. Blah. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. Oh my God. As of this movement, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. Oh God. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport. I suppose, yeah, because when there's corruption, that's the thing, if there were to be corruption in the NBA or the NFL or, soccer or football, and it was to become super obvious and like there's no debating it, like this is just super corrupt and that there is rigged games, people would lose a lot of faith in the sport. Because there's a lot of money in football, there's a lot of money in basketball. And I guarantee you that the people that are behind making those industries at this point work, they want to make sure that their legitimacy is very much so protected. Quincy, I certainly like fried what? Chicken. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. I really hope that this Prime Minister shows up in the bar. Sounds a bit rude to say something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. Most people can't get fried chicken? Really? When you taste the breast, it's like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back. Interesting. He also has this desire to ban instant food. Interesting. Huh. Wow, it's kind of weird to hear. Is it that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are just fried pigeons. Oh wow. Where'd all the chickens go? Monster Girlfriend in Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. What? The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time lives inside their computers. Oh god. Like, that's always what I've envisioned as, like, the ultimate VR experience. Being able to live an entire life within inside a VR world and having it feel real. Oh boy. You think 2070 will have that? Probably. 50 years from now? I could see that happening. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped 90 million copies? Wow. Since its launch in March? Wow. I wonder what the world population is in 2070, you know? You want that game? No. Anime games are stupid. The new ones, at least. Interesting. Well, we gotta go to the shop here real quick and get some beer for our Jill here. Beer on discount. Here we go. Oh my god, on discount? $1,000? Ugh. Let's head back now, because we need 8,000 for our electricity bill. We have 6,000 now. We should be okay as long as we go day by day. I'm not sure though, because I know the days are gonna start skipping. Let's go to work here. Wednesday, the 21st of December. Good evening. Oh, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Oh yeah, the dog. Rad Shiba or something like that. We hired a Shiba to help out with the bar. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur in my lap. Her cat. Why? Well, I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Oh, dude, that would be kick-ass. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. So I wonder if it's gonna change based on, like, the relationships we've had with our clients. You didn't bring your cat today? Yeah, the raid stopped. They found whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working here. Yeah, you better. Well, let's get the jukebox pumping here, boom. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Well, welcome to Vallhalla. Huh? Who are you? I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? Ooh. I think she's too young. I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. Excuse me? I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Yeah, well, Do you? Yeah, I have the money. The girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's gotta be crazy if she thinks she's getting the alcohol so easily. Okay, well, let's see here. By name, Fluffy Dream, optional Karmatrine. So I could give her a bunch of alcohol if I wanted to. Let's give her a fluffy dream with no alcohol. That way we can find out her age, perhaps. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh, yeah, right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a mega Christmas scale? Joe, please. It would have been funny if you reacted to that. Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? Oh. So, if you just please leave. I can't leave, not after trying so hard to even get here. Huh? No. Okay, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How'd you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. She's right. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up, Gillian! Ha! Oh, sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have just been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain, incident, I'd say, from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come in here? Yeah, why do you care? I can do whatever I want. I mean, unless it's illegal, which, in case anyone can, should and probably will stop you. Damn, this is pretty confrontational here. I just wanted what? You wanted to do something? I don't know what she said. I'm just gonna pretend I know what she said. I want to do something hog wild! There we go. Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I do not disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take college preparation courses. Blech. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she'd leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I may as well kill any hope she has in me. Oh God. Okay, so you guys in the comments, have any of you grown up with that? Where you feel like your parents have just put way too much pressure on you to be something, or maybe society puts too much pressure on you to be a certain something, and you're just not doing what you want to do because you feel like you gotta be a certain someone because this is what you do. I feel like that's why a lot of kids go to college in America, because they were a smart kid in high school. Do they want to go to college? Do they actually have a reason to go to college? Is there something they want to learn from college? Maybe not. Maybe they just go to college because that's what society expects them to do, right? That's what their parents expected them to do. I was that kid. I didn't really go to it because of my parents. I went to it because that's just what you do next when you're a smart kid from high school. You just go to college. I got a business degree. You want to know why? Because I know what the hell I wanted to do with my life. And you can get anything. Or you can go anywhere with a business degree. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. It's weird. And, maybe flip side, people who are parents, are you cautious of that? Are you making sure that you aren't putting too much pressure on your child? Or do you feel like you have in the past? Or do you feel like you do now? And how do you think that your child responds to it? How did they respond to it if you're already past that stage? Interesting stuff to think about. I don't know, man. There's a lot of pressures put on people that really shape our minds in ways that we don't even, I feel, consciously think about all the time. It's funny, I have a friend who's also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah. But in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Ooh. I wonder if it's Alma. Oh. So, let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed. Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna go disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? Yeah, I don't know. Oh my God, that's a thing too. Do kids actually know what they want to do? Okay, pro tip from SwingPoynt. The 24-year-old who doesn't have his whole life figured out either. If you want to figure out who you are and what you like, just from my very narrow perspective on the world and my life, The best way to do that is to just do shit, man. Just try things. If you look at something and go, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that, just do it. Go on. That way you know if you don't like it. That's how I got into like YouTube and things like that. I don't know if I was gonna like it, but I wanted to try it. And look at this, I'm doing this now. I love it. You just gotta try things, and so much in my life is like that. Like swing dancing. That's where swing from SwingPoynt came from. Swing dancing, I was like, nah, I don't really want to go swing dancing. And my friends were always pressuring me, nah, I didn't really want to do it. And I just tried it, and oh my god, I loved it. Became obsessed with it. Same with Zumba. Oh my god, you guys know Zumba. I talk about Zumba all the time in my streams and my videos. And Zumba was one of those things that took a long time to get me to go to it. And now I love it. God, I'm gonna frickin' practically be a Zumba instructor here soon. I don't know, man, you just gotta try things. That's the biggest piece of advice I can give to anyone. Or if you're going into college, and you're gonna be in a dorm all by yourself, never done that before, with some person you don't know, try things. Join clubs. Now, I'm not saying go out and like get shit-faced and go to places where you could possibly get yourself in a lot of trouble and do drugs and crap like that. There are so many things to do in the world, or even in college campuses, for those young folks that are getting into college soon. You don't have to go to parties. You don't have to get drunk. I was never a partier. I never really went out to parties. I went to like 1 or 2 of them and I left like right away because they were so lame and cringeworthy and smelly. But that doesn't mean I didn't do things when I was in campus. Like I became a CA, which was a huge part of what my life ended up becoming. And again, being a CA or an RA, that depends on where you live, or it depends on what campus you go to. It depends what they call it. That was one thing I was like, oh, I don't really want to do this, but my friends kind of convinced me. I just took a shot, and I love it. And I like joining clubs, and like I joined this thing called the Hall Government, and it's just like a way to get people to go out and try new things and create programs and things like that. Not like computer programs, but like events, create events for people to attend and have fun with. And same with like intramural volleyball. I can just, the list goes on and on and on. Do I really want to do volleyball? Nah. I just tried it, and I loved it when I was in college. So much of your life is going to be figured out by not being a goddamn pussy and just trying something. And if you don't like it, fine. But if you do end up liking it, oh my god, it could be something that kind of crafts who you are. SwingPoynt, when he was 17 years old going into college, never really tried things. He was safe on his little computer and didn't go out and try things. He was very comfortable talking online, looking at his phone, talking to people he already knew, as opposed to going out and trying to meet new people that he didn't know. And I guarantee you, I would be a much more boring person today if I would not just have learned to open up and just try things without knowing what the consequences were going to be, without knowing what the result was going to be. And again, I'm not saying be dumb. I'm not saying do stupid shit. I'm just saying try things, right? I don't know. I know I'm kind of soapboxing it here today, but that's what this game I feel has always kind of been about, is like getting you to talk about things or think about things in your own life that are kind of like relatable to everyone, right? And seeing as how I'm the YouTuber here, I get to talk about my perspective. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Yeah, don't you think it should start there? Eh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something like what you're doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy, sounds silly, huh? Yeah, very. So yeah, go ahead and do something you like. So, go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Goodbye, Norma. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up! Ooh, a doggy! Oh god, Red Sheba's here. Hey, hello, little girl. Yeah, shit. G and J, how you doing? Oh my god. I bet you Jill's gonna be like, don't ever say that again. You're late. Miss me, Jay? You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, is he gonna be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Yeah, why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring up a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Paw. Sir, yes, sir. Training, of course. He's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I mean, I never said I did a perfect job training him. Huh? Is that a motorcycle? Ah, shit! Wait, hey, not in my office! In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Who are you? Wow, you look like you should be in a fighting game. Holy man, or maybe on like an episode of Captain Planet? Yes. Bathroom? Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. What? What? Oh, promise me you'll buy something afterwards? It's the door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one! Oh, sheesh. I said get out of my desk! But the world's ending! Wait, what? It's just a motorcycle. They're the Four Riders then! Those are horsemen and it's already stopped. Oh, thank you. Don't mention it. That reminds me of like when a cat's afraid of a vacuum. Are dogs afraid of vacuums like that too? Where they like run away from it? I don't know, I've never really had a dog. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if I didn't mean to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? Piano woman would be nice. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure. Mars Blast for the biker guy. I think you said piano woman first, though. Screw it, let's get him the piano woman. Why not? He wants a piano woman, sure. Promo, piano woman, what's y'all made of? Whole bunch of stuff. The Adelheid, the Bronson, the Delta, the Flannerguide, and the Carmitrine. And you gotta age it and mix it. I'm really interested to see how he does the piano woman. There you go, buddy. Yum yum. He's like, oh god, no. Shit. You look happy. Ah, shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, mister? Mario, come in, Mario. And yes, this is the mine. Sorry for the noise. Don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside for too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? If he says plumber, I'm gonna lose my shit. I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving a trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. Oh god. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am... Guys, I'm gonna go outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Oh, hello, shady guy. Shady? I love his face. He's like, huh? Yeah, I'll be back before long. Don't worry. Okay. Careful. Who's she? Ah, she's my boss. She's cute. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it. I just Where do you work, Mario? I told you I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so I kinda like the mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. And try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks around here. There's Saber Station Antenna, it's a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. You want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. A Moonblast? Yeah, a gut punch, yeah, that one. He asked for a gut punch, but I'm pretty sure he asked for a Moonblast first. What is wrong with this guy? Huh? No idea what's going on with this guy. Moonblast. It's sweet, girly, and happy. Oh my god, you're getting the girliest drink of your life. I don't care what you say. And it's gonna be a big girly drink if I have anything to say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna get the girliest Moonblast you ever had in your goddamn life, okay? On the rocks and blended, baby. This guy's ridiculous. I love it. I love ridiculous people in my video games. Here you go. Stop it. There you go. Moonblast, baby. Here you go. Yeah, this is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. What is wrong with this guy? I don't get what he's doing. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? Yeah, it's not working. maybe when you arrived, I had to go to the bathroom, but after that, you looked cute. You know, maybe that kind of explains why I thought he could have been in a fighter game or in an episode of Captain Planet. Cute. So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. And you know, this is really interesting because we just got done talking to Norma and she was like, we just got done talking about how society imposes rules on you, right? And puts expectations on you. And then this guy here is like the grown-up version of it where he's like conflicted with himself. He's like feeling like he has to be one way, but he's really a different way. Interesting, huh? I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. Huh. I mean, it's not a lie. And by the way, what Jill's talking about right now is something that I always need to work on as well. I feel like a lot of people do. People can smell when you're not being genuine. They can smell when you're uncomfortable, I swear. They're like dogs. They smell fear. They can smell discomfort. See? I can smell it on the side of the computer here. I can smell your insecurities. So, you just gotta do you, man, and that's a hard thing to do. Especially when everybody is always telling you to try and be a certain way, or you see people that do things a certain way, and like, man, why can't I do it like them? A hard part about being a person, I guess, and just growing up and maturing is being okay with yourself. And like I said, how people can smell when you're uncomfortable, they can smell when you're super comfortable too, and when you're confident in what you're doing. And people admire that. And that's probably why people try to change themselves, because they admire the people that already do have that type of thing figured out, who do have that confidence in themselves. These are just things that I've kind of learned doing YouTube, and it's a work in progress. I don't know, man. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but the other bikers. It sounded like something. Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like a high schooler. That's exactly what I was about to say, Jill. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. I mean, unless you want to, I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. I mean, if you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. Ooh, I see. You're gonna have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Get me a fringe weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a fringe weaver instead of just something manly. Good for him. Interesting. So yeah, this little section down here, Jill gives advice. Sometimes. Now this guy's been pretty straightforward, but like say she was a little bit more complicated. Where we kind of like had to like read in between the lines with her. Same with, what's his nuts? Verhibidaboo, whatever, Verhalio, Virginia, I don't know what his name was. Fringe weaver, let's go over here. Wow, he wants a strong drink, and we're gonna give him a large fringe weaver. I want to see what this guy's like shit-faced, okay? 1, 2, and we're gonna go 18 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom! Big fringe weaver, baby. Ew, yum, 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 yum. All aged and mixed, baby. Here it comes. What does it mean to age a drink? I don't even know what that means. No clue. Here you go, baby. Ooh, yeah, that's the one. Oh god, he's on a motorcycle, and I just gave him a ridiculous drink. I'm such an asshole. Oh my god, don't die. Say, that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? You dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... Oh, no, never mind. I said nothing. So this dude's totally in the closet. Interesting. Thank you for everything. Please, come again. I mean, he got hinted at being gay earlier, right? I'm pretty sure he said something, or he said he's not into girls, right? Huh. Why is he so scared of it? Probably because he's scared of everything. He feels like he's supposed to be somebody he's not. Huh. It's okay to be gay. You don't gotta be afraid of it. I'm really surprised that in the year 2070, he's still battling with that. I sure hope that somebody that is gay is okay with just being themselves, okay? Because you're born being gay. You don't gotta sit there and be ashamed of it, okay? God. I sure hope 50 years from now, people are not ashamed to be themselves and be what they are born as. You know what I mean? Be it the color of your skin, be it your sexual orientation, be it whatever you identify as, really. Just be whatever you want to be, okay? We gotta drop these labels. Another thing that's kind of weird is like people who don't want to be labeled kind of like make their own labels, which is really weird too. It's kind of a weird place. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. What? Oh, nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Yeah, okay, careful. I love this game. This is like the best game ever, man. Oh god, I love it, I love it, I love it. What could we possibly be getting ourselves into next? I do not even know. Let's see what's over here, huh? Backsies. And we can get back into our video game here. Ooh, we've been playing for like 30-something minutes though, so maybe it's about time we end the episode here. Maybe I'll give you a little bit of tease as to what's coming up here. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Wait, what, Billy? Who the hell is Billy? What? I don't know, Billy. All right, back to business. Is these two turds again? I just want to see who's gonna be here, huh? Talking to, oh, Dorothy's gonna be here. I need some help here. Okay, guys, we're gonna end the episode. Dorothy is gonna be here next. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see Dorothy again. And Doggo's gonna be there with Dorothy. So let's go back to the title screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, I'm so proud of you for being so amazing with the response, with the likes on the last video. It's incredible how many people came up out of nowhere and liked the video. It's so cool. So thank you so much. I'm so proud of you guys. Absolutely incredible of you. You are the ones that are making me continue this series. If you guys wouldn't have gone ahead and shown your support, like I ask every single video, then we wouldn't have continued this. We would have stopped because, again, it seemed like people just were kind of not as interested anymore. So again, if you like the channel, or you like a video, or you like a series, you like anything, you gotta show your support if you want to see it continue. You can't count on everyone else to do it for you, because that's how channels die. That's how series die. That's how SwingPoynt stops being SwingPoynt. If you're not gonna show your support and you want to see more videos, then what the heck, man, you know? So, if you like this series, you like this video, you like this episode, you want to see more Vallhalla, be sure to leave a like down below, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. That way you can see more videos. You can join the Swing family here. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best, and I'll see you in the next video. We got our first animal! Oh my god, my legs are shaking. I'm so excited. Okay, we gotta go name our animal now. Okay, so, this little guy right here. Oh my god, look at him. The Tazarumpu and Link. Okay, whatever. That's a cool name. What's it actually gonna be called? Glory Holes! Yes!